You see, what's different now is there's a certain magic in the air. Hopefully you remember our original formula. Now that Victoria is well established, our first piece of the puzzle, love, is as bright as ever. But with some additional notation, we see that the entire equation is more than what it seemed. Of course, once I add those parentheses, you think, there it is! The curtain has been pulled back. What a trick! But that's nothing revealed. The answer was right in front of you the whole time. You just had to decide to think about it. Now, I wouldn't spoil my own show. All I'm here to do is give you little nudges in the right direction, things you already know. And you know this is the episode where we meet Foster. Oh, Foster. Foster and Adam start off as, you'll see, almost as bitter, snarky enemies. However, their common traits and interests would spark some sort of friendship that transcends any grudge or debt. But that's the story, don't you see? Remember, this is a show about music, but also mystery. And also love and hate and all those other things, and... let's just watch the episode.
All right, you ready, respectful students? I can see you all followed my instructions on the board. What does it say again?
Sit next to your grading partner.
That's right. Sit next to your grading partner. I can see the communication skills you all have are well above average. Remember, class, this is a big essay. Don't be afraid to critique or be critiqued. That's what this is all about. If you have any questions, you all know about the Swanson's thesaurus shelf. But for the really bright and breaking questions, you can come and talk to me at my desk. Now, when I say a G word, start grading. And Gopher!
Thanks for being my grading partner, Adam.
It's no problem, Victoria. The small, microscopic part of me that cares about how this essay turns out is glad James isn't the one looking at it.
This is 11-point Calibri.
You seem nervous. Are you worried I'm not gonna like your essay?
No, I could really care less about that. I'm more worried about the cast list for the musical going up today.
That's right.
I'm worried my audition went terribly.
Oh, something tells me it's all in your head.
Well, how would you know? You've never even heard me sing.
That is true. Speaking of the musical, do you guys even know what it is yet?
Well, we'll find out today when the cast list goes up. From what I've heard, it's like a big reveal that Mr. Kristoff does.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out.
Well, of course you are. I'm gonna be there.
Thank you, musical participants. I've gathered you all here today to unveil the identity of the musical which you have all been preparing for.
This is so weird.
And the name of that musical is, drumroll please, Within Thy Hallowed Chamber I Am.
I don't even know what that is.
I know I heard some speculation and rumors, and yes, it's true. The world-famous Victorian-era musical theater experience Within Thy Hallowed Chamber I Am is now our main objective. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
My God, it's a war zone! I gotta get the heck out of here!
Adam Hendrickson.
Hey, I know you.
Listen, I have something very important to tell you, but it can't be done in just a few words.
Okay, now this is interesting. I bet this is gonna be about Victoria, isn't it?
Well,
Look, I think I know what I'm doing.
I don't have any advice or anything like that. I have a story.
A story?
Well, almost. Not exactly. Listen carefully. The sound booth, there's a...
What did it say?
Nothing again. Just a boring old chorus position.
Well, you're not entirely chorus, right? You have your two solos.
Yeah, but it's not a real role. It's just a singing part. I wanted a character. I wanted to be somebody.
But Victoria, you are somebody. And And I think we forget about all this. Call your mom and ask if she'll pick you up from the ice cream house in an hour. What do you say?
I say, let's do it!
Pretty much, I just sat at the keyboard and played with it until it sounded like what I heard. And then I did it again the next day and realized I was completely wrong.
So, is your goal for the composer to send you the sheet music so you can play it all?
That would be cool too, but I'm really just after the real music files. I know how it's all played now. It's all in my head. I know how it all sounds. I just wish I could hear it.
Well, I think it's kind of cool. Almost like a mystery.
Hey, speaking of mysteries, this guy came up to me when the cast list went up, and he knew my name and told me he had something important to tell me.
Oh no. Was he holding a black journal?
He was.
Oh no, that's Foster.
Who is he?
Well, he's not really my ex, but he's the closest you'll get to it. We grew up together and we were good friends, but something changed with him.
Does it have to do with the journal?
What gave it away?
Lucky guess. Well, spill the beans. What's in the journal?
I don't know. He never showed me. All he ever did was parade it around telling me about how genius it was.
Do you think he's writing a novel or something? It's weird that he calls it a journal.
Maybe, but he's more of an artist. I've only seen quick glances. It looks like weird graphs and geometrical sketches. I don't even know.
Well, this is fascinating. I'd do anything just to get one peek at the mysteries that must lie in the pages of that haunted book.
Haunted? Oh, that's too funny. Which would you rather have? Foster's journal or the Victorian soundtrack?
The Victorian soundtrack, of course. I don't think there's anything I could possibly want more.
Are you sure about that?
Yep. The Victorian soundtrack is the one thing I want more than anything.
You wouldn't want me to be your girlfriend?
What? I didn't think you'd ask.
Well, one of us had to say it. You were cute. Do you want to be my boyfriend?
Yes, of course. That would be great.
Well then, it's official.
I've got to say, that was flawless execution. Now what? You know, Amber, it's just so weird. It's like the moment I set my intention on getting to know Victoria, it all played out right before my eyes.
So, you two are official, it sounds like.
Yeah, I don't really know how else to spin it. Victoria is my girlfriend now.
Well, that is very exciting. Though I don't think I'm as surprised as you are. To me, it seems like Victoria had eyes for you all along.
But there's one thing I still don't get. This guy, who Victoria sat next to in English class, I got the vibe that they were together, but Victoria said he's not really her ex. This guy, Foster, he was trying to tell me something, but then it's like he gave up. It was very strange.
Well, I do know Foster. He's in the chamber choir too, as a freshman, which is unprecedented. He begged his middle school choir director to pull some strings and make it happen. A lot of people were really upset about it.
Well, maybe they should just let all incoming freshmen audition.
I heard that's what they're going to start doing.
Amber, Spotlight B9 needs a replacement bulb.
All right, I'll go take care of that. You stay here and make sure nothing catches on fire or anything.
All right, will do.
Adam?
Hey, Foster. Are you here to tell me chapter 2 of your great story? Or have I only gotten the prologue?
Well, unfortunately, it's too late now. Listen, what you're going through right now, it's not what you think it is.
I don't follow.
Let me ask you this. Did you think there was anything strange about the way you two met?
Who, Victoria and I?
Yes, of course.
Well, yeah, but it's complicated, and I'd probably just sound crazy talking about it. Hey, how come you're always carrying that journal around? And to think I was just worried about coming off as crazy. I mean, it would be one thing if it was like a composition notebook or something, but that's like leather bound. It looks like something out of an RPG.
You're funny. There's a lot about me you don't know. Just as much as there is I don't know about you. But I feel that'll be a changing equation. Tell me, do you ever remember your dreams?
Do I remember my dreams? No, not usually.
Well, that's a shame. Adam, what I was going to tell you earlier has been compromised.
What are you talking about? Why are you acting like you're some secret agent?
This whole world is a really tricky place, and you're on quite an elaborate path right now. I'm sure of it.
I would bet there's questions in your mind you haven't answered yet. The answers come with lessons that you'll have through life. But have no strife, because my friend, I've got those answers. Follow me. There's more you need to know before your mind can see. The girl you met and fell in love with isn't who you think she is.
What?
I know. I have the answers. Soon will come a day where you reflect and you will overcome. You've gotta trust your brain, my guy. Don't make the same mistakes that I have made.
Okay, but what are they? You've got no answers.
In my book, but in your current state of mind, I wouldn't look. You'll have to wait and watch and see and live it all the way it's meant to be. Just play along now. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da